Well, hello, everybody. I'm Lake County Commissioner Sean Parks. I am pleased and privileged to represent you from District 2. I'm here to provide another report to you. A couple good things have happened this past month at the County Commission. Most recently, we did approve the tower extension to the Green Mountain Scenic Overlook. That's a great project. It draws a lot of people. A lot of people come into the county to visit that feature around Lake Apopka. There's the 50-mile trail. It sort of serves as the trailhead, and that is the Green Mountain Scenic Overlook. It's connected to the Green Mountain Scenic Byway, and the Ferndale Preserve is sort of right down the road from that. It's a beautiful part of the county. I encourage you, of course, to go out and visit if you have not. But we did move forward with improving that tower, so it's going to go up even higher, so you're going to have even more of an incredible view in one direction, in particular the north, to see what Florida was as we continue to grow and development pressures occur around the south and to the west of where this Green Mountain Scenic Overlook is located. So please go out there, do yourself a favor, and go visit it if you have not. What came out of that discussion that I think is very useful and that you should know about, and it's really important, is how the county goes about constructing projects like this, and even further roads. And you know that I've talked for years about roads now, last couple of years in particular, the big frustrations with getting road projects funded, putting them on the list, and they never get done. And the revenue sources to try to keep up with the increased cost of roads, 200% more increase in asphalt, labor, materials, everything going up. So there's a lot of frustration and reasons why we're not moving as fast as I wish we could, and I know that you wish we could. So what came out of this discussion was that, to go ahead and have us start looking at the self-performance and efficient self-performance criteria for doing these projects. And that's a fancy way of saying maybe the county should start looking at building some of these projects themselves instead of going out and hiring more extra contractors and builders and an additional level of consultants that are typically associated with the RFP process, request for proposal process, that's currently utilized by not just Lake County, but really cities and counties across Florida. So what came out of the process, again, and that's really good, and how it applies to the road question that I've been beating on here for a couple of years, is we may have an opportunity looking at the self-performance criteria, the process, the framework as a county, and maybe building some of these roads now cheaper by actually using local contractors. And I know our local contractors will give us a round of applause for this, that maybe we need to build some of these roads on our own, use our local contractors within the statutory framework, of course, that our attorneys laid out for us, that was laid out for us at this meeting. And then maybe give some of our local contractors a crack at some of the RFPs as well, make it a little more suited to them also. So I think that's the biggest takeaway that I have for you this month, is that was some great news. This is part 2 of what I've talked about before when it comes to the road concern. Now I'm going to focus on, and I think the commission is as well, is how to build these roads cheaper and some of these capital projects cheaper. And I think I know I was very excited about the breaking news, if you will, out of this, coming out of what the commission has done. So we'll see. I have more to report to you on that in the near future, I hope. Also, just keep in mind, we continue to deal with and have to work with the legislative sessions that are, I guess now at this point it's ended, and then they're going to come back within a few weeks, we think, for another session. We continue to be, as I greatly am concerned about, the erosion of home rule, and we keep tracking that. Had some victories and getting opposing legislation, but there's more that's out there, and you need to stay on top of it. That is the biggest long-term issue right now, as well. One of the biggest, at least, I encourage you to track, is making sure that legislation keeps power, local government, to the government closest to the people serves best. So please don't let our legislator take away that ability to serve you through the erosion of home rule. Other than that, I look forward to coming back with another report for you. Of course, want to wish everybody a happy Passover, and Definitely a happy Easter as well. I know Easter is a great, wonderful, amazing holiday. It's central to my Christian faith. I wish you nothing but the best. Enjoy time with your families. Please be safe. And again, it's an honor to serve and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.